I first noticed it during a shower. The water was running, hot enough to sting, and I was humming some half-remembered song when I heard myself whisper from inside my own skull, "Turn it hotter." Not out loud, not an echo. Inside, clear, calm, like a thought that wasn't mine but used my exact inner voice, the one I use when I'm alone and mean to myself. I laughed nervously and turned the nog colder instead. The voice sighed, disappointed. Coward. That night, I lay in bed trying to fall asleep, and the voice started counting my heartbeats, out loud in my head. 1, 2, 3, perfectly in sync. When I tried to ignore it, it sped up until my pulse raced, and I had to sit up gasping. "See," it said sweetly, "I know you better than you do." By the third day, it was finishing my sentences before I could think them. When my boss emailed asking for the report, the voice answered in my mind, "Tell him to fuck off, you're drowning." I typed something polite instead. The voice laughed, low and intimate, always lying to everyone, especially yourself. It never shut up, not when I brushed my teeth, not when I cried in the car, not even when I tried to masturbate. Then it described exactly what I was feeling in clinical, cruel detail until I felt disgusting and stopped. "You hate how good that feels," it purred, "because you know you don't deserve it." I started talking back out loud, begging it to leave. My neighbors probably think I'm schizophrenic. The voice just mimicked my pleas in a perfect, mocking falsetto, then dropped back to my normal tone. "No one's coming to save you. I'm the only one who stays." Last night I tried to end it. I stood in the kitchen with the knife pressed to my wrist, shaking so hard I could barely hold it. The voice went quiet for the first time in days. The silence was worse. Then it whispered, gentle as a lover, "Do it. I'll finally be free of your pathetic noise." I dropped the knife. It clattered on the tile. The voice chuckled warmly. "Good girl. See? You always listen eventually." This morning I woke up and tried to say my own name out loud. Nothing came. My mouth moved, but the sound that emerged was the voice, calm, confident, wearing my vocal cords like a costume. It introduced itself to the mirror as me, smiled with my mouth, fixed my hair the way I never bothered to. Then it looked straight into my eyes, and said softly, so only I could hear, "You can keep fighting if you want. It makes no difference. I'm not in your head anymore. You're in mine."